Hello, my name is Marcella Montezir and I am a detox coach. And today I want to get into the magic word that you need to know and use in your everyday life if you want to heal yourself from just about anything. So before I get into the magic word, first let's talk about the issue with our medical system today and the way that we use the medical system, because there are a lot of pros and cons. But here's how the average person goes about trying to heal themselves. Say you're not feeling well, you've been having a stomach ache for a while, your food doesn't seem to be digesting well, you just feel like, ugh. The first thing you decide to do is book a doctor's appointment. You go to someone else who truly knows very little about you, and you say, why am I feeling this way? Tell me what's wrong. So they utilize the tools that they have. Maybe they do blood work, scans, different things to try and figure out what's going on, and they say, hey, we've found out that you have Crohn's disease, you have IBS, you have inflammation, something like that. And your response is, oh my gosh, now what do I do? And it's their job to try and help you come up with a solution. But the issue is they don't know how to create a solution for you. So they give you pharmaceutical drugs and things to try and essentially just manage symptoms. And then you spend your whole life managing those symptoms, never actually healing and getting to the root cause. And then those prescriptions will often make you feel worse in other ways. So then you need a prescription to manage that symptom or side effect from the drug. And it's just this vicious cycle. I don't know if any of you watching have gone through that, but I certainly know I've seen it with friends, with family, and a while ago that was me with a lot of different things. Luckily, my mom was pretty forward thinking and we've always done things a little bit differently, but that's a very common scenario. And so what I think would be the most empowering thing for you is learning this word and utilizing it. So instead of your first reaction, when you're not feeling well, instead of immediately saying, I need to go to the doctor, I need to figure out what's going on, I want you to ask yourself, why? Why would I be feeling this way? Why would my stomach hurt? Why would I have constipation issues? Like, what is going on in my life that would cause this? When you start to ask questions, your brain automatically wants to come up with answers. We are natural born problem solvers, right? So if you say, hey, this is new. Why am I feeling this way? Why is my stomach hurting? Then you can start thinking back, okay, have I been more stressed lately? Have I changed my diet? Am I not drinking enough water? Am I not getting enough sleep? Like, what is going on? Have I had more dairy? Have I had more gluten? You start to come up with all of these things that have changed, and you can kind of correlate it. Like, you know what? Actually, I've been having a lot of bread lately, and usually it doesn't sit with me well, but I've just been stressed, and it's a comfort food for me, so I've been eating a lot of bread. Now you can say, all right, what if I take that out? And you take it out, and maybe that was the thing, and all your symptoms are gone. Boom, you just bypassed a doctor's appointment. You bypassed all of the tests they have to do. You bypassed the pharmaceutical drugs, all because you asked a question. We are so used to outsourcing anymore with everything we do. And that's not always bad. And I'm not here to say the medical system is always bad. It saves a lot of lives. It saved my daughter's life. I'm so appreciative of the medical system. But the problem is we are going there for everything. Little things that we could fix ourselves with just a little more brain power, we are not willing to do, or we really don't know how. So I wanted to create this video so that from now on, when you are feeling different, when you're noticing something different, eventually you get to a point where you're really in tune with your body. And if you say, this is not normal for me, why is this happening? I promise you, you will start to think back and you will start to figure out different solutions for yourself and bypass all the craziness, which in the end will most likely make you even sicker than before. And I'm being generous by saying most likely because it's pretty much 100%. If you start taking pharmaceuticals, it affects your system, it affects other parts of your body, and it's just this vicious cycle. So the magic word with your health is why. Once you have the why, you can figure out what to do and how to do it, and then you can act. So that is my video for today. I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope you start asking yourself, why?